Hi Don, Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua here. I have your 2018 Q60 Redsport. You have the 3.0 liter engine in here with twin turbo, 400 horsepower. This vehicle is mean looking, handles the road, tons of power, and with the all-wheel drive system, as much as you love this car, on a nice day like today, you're gonna like it even more in the winter time when we get hit with snow. I've literally taken this car through a foot of snow and it barrels right through it. So you're going to have the 4-year 60,000 mile bumper to bumper, a 6-year 70,000 mile powertrain warranty, and the all-wheel drive system is, you know, perfect for a car like this, that it is primarily rear-wheel drive, and then when you're going ahead and sense any slippage, it'll transfer up to 50% of the power to the front. Nothing you have to do, it's going to do it all by itself. So nice setup. Great warranty on the vehicle. I do love the headlights. Actually looks almost like a mean looking eye with the light up here that actually lights up. So nice setup, beautiful rims and tires. Let's go ahead and we'll take a look on the inside. This interior I love. I think it's a great combination. It's got a great mix between the dark, the light, the chrome. It all just blends in so nice. Let's go inside. I've actually used the remote start this vehicle comes with. Get the vehicle started. You do have paddle shifters if you want to shift manually. A lot of your options can be controlled right on the steering wheel, as long as your safety features as well. All right, so let's go ahead, and I wanted to show you a navigation system. This is how most navigation systems look. This is going to be a satellite view. I want to go ahead, and I actually prefer a different view. And the nice thing with Infiniti is you can adjust it to whatever you like and you feel most comfortable with. So very user-friendly as well. I'll show you that in a minute. This is the bird's eye view. I actually like this better, especially when I'm not using the vehicle, the navigation system. I just like knowing what I'm coming up to, whether it's a highway, different streets and things like that. It's just nice, just a personal preference that I like. Now, one of the things with the navigation systems that's bothered me is they're very cumbersome, a lot of the manufacturers, to set up an address of where you want to go into it. You have to type it into the screen, or you have to use the dial and swing over to the C and then to the R and then to the O, and it's just really, you know, painstaking process to try to get the address in. So the nice thing is lots of different ways you can do it with Infiniti. You can do it, this is a touchscreen. You can do the dial here. You can use the controls on the steering wheel. But my favorite is the voice commands. Just hit this button.
You can interrupt voice prompts and speak a command immediately by pushing the top.
Navigation.
Navigation. Please say or select.
Street address.
Street address search in New Hampshire.
9 Hickory Street, Hudson, New Hampshire.
(911). This house number does not exist on the specified street. A default location on the street will be used. Calculate route or adjust location.
Adjust location.
Adjust location. Please use the dial or touch panel to continue. After adjusting the location, push OK.
Okay. And that's how easy it is to set up your navigation system. So very user friendly, very easy. So right now it's pretty warm out. Did have the heat on. Let's change that a little bit.
You can interrupt voice prompt.
Vehicle information.
Vehicle info. Please say or select.
Temperature 64.
Temperature 64 Fahrenheit.
Boom. We're all set. Alright, let's listen and see what we've got on the radio. It's got some kind of XM satellite radio. Let's go ahead, not my cup of tea. Let's go ahead and change that.
You can interrupt voice.
Audio.
Audio. Please say or select.
Tune 102.5 FM.
Playing FM 102.5.
And you're all set. So very, very easy to use. I also like, let's go ahead and just cancel that route. I like also that all of your apps and settings and everything are on a separate screen. It's just a pain when you have to take that off and go into the settings. This is much, much more user friendly. I do like that. You do have dual temperature control also, so you can separate both sides. And your heated seats, all your audio controls. I do like that Infiniti stayed with the mechanical shifter. So many manufacturers, including us on some cars, have gone to electronic shifters. I just don't feel comfortable with them. I always feel like I'm going to get out of the car, forget to hit the park button, and the car is going to roll away on me. So I'm glad they stayed with that. The aluminum is just fantastic. Love this. I know it does look like it has texture, but that is flat. One of the neat things about it. So I did want to also show you, all manufacturers will have a backup camera. I actually wanted to show you ours. You just hit this button right here. And we actually have cameras on all 4 sides of the vehicle. So right now we're looking out front there. You see the green on the lines. As I turn the steering wheel, it shows you your projected path. So nice feature to have as well. Over here is the top view with cameras on all 4 sides. I'm going to switch over to change view. Now this over here, this yellow line, that's actually the passenger side of the car. And the yellow line is going to help you line up with the curb. You have the beautiful 19-inch rims on the car. The last thing you want to do is get too close to the curb, scratch up your rims, or even worse, damage a tire. So I'm glad that they incorporated all 4 views all the way around the vehicle. And then when I go into reverse, you have your backup camera, and the same thing with your projected path of which way you're going. So nice setup. And then underneath your armrest, you do have 2 USB ports for charging, AV jacks, and a power outlet as well. You have your sunroof, plenty of room in the back, seats do fold down. Most importantly on the Q60 Redsport is going to be the drive. Nothing is gonna, compare to actually getting behind the wheel and actually experiencing it for yourself. It's just a perfect combination of luxury, comfort, performance, the way you can take corners in this car, the power. If you're getting onto the highway in the morning and everyone's doing 75, you don't have to worry about trying to get into a spot. You're going to have more than enough power to get the car up to speed, merge in exactly where you want. So looking forward for you to get behind the wheel and see if this car is going to meet all of your needs. Again, it's Mike Rice with Infiniti of Nashua. I'm one of the sales managers. You can reach us at 603-891-1400.